Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We're now in part 2 of this little series. It's makeup for beginners, so what you can do if you actually never put on makeup, you don't know what to get, you don't know what to use. I'll try to be helpful. So we did our foundation / concealer in the last video, and now we're moving on to the eyebrows. Eyebrows are quite a big thing right now. If you see like all the big makeup artists, they practically kind of shave off their brows and draw them in and they look perfect. Yeah, well, you don't want to start off like that. It's not that you can't do it, but it might take you a lot of time. And when you're in the morning, before school, before work, you might not have half an hour just to fix one eyebrow. So we're starting off simple. I would recommend getting a brow pencil. I feel like these are the easiest ones to use in the beginning, and I would recommend doing this. I like these ones by NYX. This one is in the color blonde. I have the second one, which is auburn, which is more red, that fits my hair a little bit better. But I tend to use the blonde one better. It has actually two sides. One side, ooh, sorry, this is like a hairy thing going on. What is happening? So, one side is actually the spoolie, which you need to brush out your brow hairs, and the other side is the pencil. I do like this because it's a very skinny one and it's a twist-up pencil, so it's easy to use, you don't have to sharpen it. These are a little bit more expensive, I know that. I think they cost around 10 bucks, but I feel like this is a good product to get. Wrong side. If you're starting out, I tend to start out with the spoolie and I tend to brush out my brows, bring them in a shape that I personally like. I tend to wear my brows quite naturally, and I feel like that's a good way for beginners to start out. Just try to work with what you have. So, okay, I brushed it out, and then I'm going to get in with the pencil side. And what I actually do is just to fill in the brows. I tend to have problems on this one because there isn't a distinguished line where I can follow, so I kind of start up in the front and I do little strokes like this, and I'm getting in the front. Don't worry if it looks kind of weird, we're gonna fix that later. And then I tend to go to the back and just draw where the hair is. That's actually what you do. You can also do some bigger lines. If you have a natural arch, follow that arch. And don't overplug. That's kind of a thing of the 90s, right? So I'm kind of following the shape. Oh, okay, it looks still a little bit weird. That's okay. We're gonna fix that, and I'm working on the other one. Okay, so now I colored it in, and you might got a little bit out of the line and stuff. That is okay. We're gonna go back to the spoolie side, and now we're brushing over it, and that softens everything. That makes the color distribute a little bit better, and it looks so much more natural. So here we have it. As you can see the difference, yeah, it's a little bit lighter, but it looks natural, but it still looks filled in. And now you can also fix the shape again if you want to, and bring the hairs directly onto where you want them. And there you have it. That's the brows. It's quite easy, and I think everybody can do it. I know, of course, it's not the arched Instagram brow, but you can build up to that. And that is all what we're talking about. Trying to make it easy in the beginning and then build up to the next level. So, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, or don't if you don't want to. I don't force anybody to do that. And leave me a comment. I would love to hear. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!